Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right at the line in the first play. Nothing there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The back's got it. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll try to run for the first down. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
The Sooners' offense is on the move now. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Burks. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Delayed handoff. He finds some space. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing off play action. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. A horrible field position to start the drive trip, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man steps out at the 28. To the air, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking for some space. It's Love. Makes an open space. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun, looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here's the second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what would be the play call?
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ah, here he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He wins the foot race to the end zone. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To the air, it's Carr. Looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. That's reeled in. It's Fields. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The back's got it again. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Love.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a... Down now at the 21.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Pitch play to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Irish. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Bringing pressure. Gets loose on the scramble. It picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Sooners. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to pass. It's Carr. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. 4th down completion to the running back. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The sure hands. It's Love. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. The pocket breaking down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.